The internet today is super, super slow, slow, super slow. Let's see. Hey, don't get out. Um, ah, I got out. Come on, Callisto's Reef. What's happening, American Juking? Maybe you're gonna be buffering a lot tonight. Ooh. uh, alright, so water change is already done. I gotta get in the sump. Gotta get in that sump down there. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I need some light first of all. I need some light. We got light. You know what? Let me get something else. Oh man, I can't use that now. Oh man, I gotta remove the skimmer cut, and my oil pan is busy. I got a bunch of stuff in there. All right, so let me remove the head. Look at look at all this. Look at all that gooey stuff. Nasty. Look at that. Oh, it's drinkable. But I'm gonna put in this little tiny bucket here for now until I be able to clean it. And let's get down there. I gotta get something else. I'm missing something very important. Very important. And it's this stuff right here. Oh, okay. What's going on? What's happening? Only got one person watching. That's all I need. That's all I need. Are you entertained? Are you entertained? That's Vane from Batman. Are you entertained? Alright, this cable's gonna be on the way, but I gotta do it like this. I'm cleaning all the detritus that I can from here. I'm getting in the tonight. I'm getting inside the media part of it of the tank. Gotta make sure the joint's clean. Ooh, it's filthy down here. I'm doing a lot of things tonight, man. I gotta get all this shit done tonight. I gotta calibrate my pH. I gotta. I want to clean the media section. I don't know. I got the energy to do it, so might as well make it happen. Because if I don't do it now, it's now or never. So I don't want this pump to get clogged with. I gotta shut this thing off. All right. First things first. Let me remove this cap out of here, and let me bring this back over here. clean this thing really good tonight. Really, really good. So if I don't see what you guys are chatting, I'm sorry. I apologize. Once I finish, we're gonna test alkalinity to see how much it went up. It was 7.9 and 7.9 the tank, 9.7 the saltwater mix. But I wasn't gonna raise my alkalinity in the tank just because. So I'm just gonna. All this thing is filthy, filthy, filthy. Let's get rid of all the detritus. I'm gonna clean the bio blocks. It has a lot of sponges growing in it. I know I'm gonna mess up the biological filtration a little bit, but I gotta get in there. Or at least, not get rid of the sponges and all that. At least get rid of the sponge. Yeah, I could get rid of that sponge. That sponge don't phase me. That sponge is okay to remove before it get worse. It's dirty already. Just gonna place it there for now. Changed this a couple days ago, and it's getting changed again. Nice and neat. All right. The moment this tank been waiting for. It's gonna be kind of uncomfortable. This is the only thing that I hate about this setup. The other tank is too close to this one, and it's hard for me to get where the filter socks is. Champ, Angel, what's going on? So that's the only part that I hate about this setup. But we're gonna be doing some maintenance, heavy maintenance in the sump. I gotta get all the algae out of there. I mean, all the detritus. All right, then gonna shut the UV sterilizer. UV sterilizer shut down. No running. Let me turn off my reactor because I don't want that reactor to suck all that. Did I disconnect? All right, disconnect the wrong one. I'm sorry if I'm putting my butt in you guys' face. Come on. Really? I have to do it the hard way. Have my butt right in your face. Look at that. Bow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, use sterilizer. Use sterilizer there. have a bunch of plugs down here. I just found something that I need right now, which is I'm gonna throw it right there. And you don't wanna know. Come over here. All these little plugs. I'm doing this as fast as possible. Polish that water as fast as possible because. Alright, let me see what's attached to this rock. I see clear bubbles. That's bubble algae. When you guys see those clear bubbles, that's bubble algae. So what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna get our trusty brush here. We're gonna brush this rock of anything that has in it. I know the filtration is gonna be pissed off for a little bit, but that's the way I want to do it. Got a big bubble algae here. I need to get out. Let me throw this rock here for now. I need my this. Okay, I need this. You know what? I need this. Where's this bubble algae? More bubbles here. Eventually they're gonna grow back, but at least I'm cleaning as much as possible. Let me get my biomedia blocks. Yep, has a bunch of bubble only on one side though. I'd rather get rid of it than leave it there so I don't spread. Cause I got a spot on my rock work on top that has bubble algae, tiny ones. So I gotta look at this one. This one is full of bubble algae. Let me show you guys. You guys probably think it's something else, but it's bubble algae. Look at all that bubble algae. Look at all those clear bubble algae in there. Oh, good. I'm just gonna brush it, get rid of it. The good thing is when it's in the sun, it's weak. So quick brush, they'll come out. That's the good thing about it. Okay. Wow, this one is full, 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 full. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm not using gloves, nothing. Straight like that. Even this punch is gonna go. Is that a good idea, me doing all this? I don't know, but this is the first time I'm going hard body because this is the first time I see it that bad. We rinse, we put it in the new bucket. Wow. You know, the reason why I'm taking it out, taking all those bowls out, because this is my bio block. And if it keeps growing in it, it's gonna clog it. And we don't want that. We want water to flow through this thing like nothing's going on. You know? That's what we want. And I got mad bio blocks here, man. So that's the only reason why I'm going hard body on it. Because I don't want this thing to get clogged. I don't want no future issues. I know I should have started this thing a little earlier, but this is how I do. I get my energy out of nowhere, and when I do it, when I feel like doing it, that's when we're doing it. Not when it's the right time. I'm sorry, but that's how I am. That's how I am. All right, we got 1 minute in the return pump. Let's do 10 more. 10 more minutes. Wow. This thing is filthy. Jump, jump, jump. These bio blocks, they've been wet for a long, long, long time. Everything looks clean now. That's what we want. All right. This is what we don't want. So, Jesus. I hope the tank is gonna be happy now. Nah, I'm not gonna get pissed off because this is the main filtration. So me shaving all the bacteria from the surface, it's gonna be dead bacteria, I guess, because all the abuse is getting right now. Oh well, I need it to be nice and healthy. It wasn't like this when I put it there, so I feel bad for the orange punch going on it. All right, that one's done. What else we got back here? See, this one got a nice punch in it. A pot. Hey, you got safe. That's good. Huh. I'm gonna try to save this punch, but not the bubble algae. Ah, it broke. You know what? I can live without you. Wow. It has a ton of bubble algae. Has to be bubble algae. It's like a jelly. It has some pineapple sponge. We put it here for now while we clean over here. Trying to be as gentle as possible so I don't disturb much and I can pick up as much as possible with this thing right here. This is my trusty. Now when I put the MaxiJet, it works phenomenal. Fantastic. It works fantastic. I'll show you guys this in a minute so you guys can see how much detritus is trapped over here. Ah, really? It's falling back in the tank. I didn't put enough, but I'm about to do that right now. Put enough. Come on, Calypso. Come on, stuff it. Stuff it in there. All right, now we're good. Look at all this nasty. can't see no more. The big patches. Trying to do this in like in 30 minutes. That's my goal. I've been already. Got one more minute. Again, I'm the return pump. Boom, boom. 10 minutes. 2 more minutes. Now I gotta get in with the blade if I can find it. I'm never ready. I'm never ready. Oh wow, we got people in Say Reefer, Adiosito Pina. What's going on? What's going on? My fault, guys. You see, yesterday it was debating a little, not a big debate. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I am cleaning. You want to see more? Cleaning this up. So, I mixed new salt water yesterday, and the salinity was on 9.7. And then they say, oh, leave it for 24 hours, it will go down to 8.0. That's how much they say it mixes for. But nope, it was 9.7 again today, 24 hours later. So don't believe that you wait 24 hours and everything is gonna go down. The levels are gonna level up. That's a lie. When when, when these people make batches of salt, if they say it mixes at this much, that's how much it's gonna mix at. The whole batch is gonna be even, no more, no less. Top, middle, and bottom. So yeah, just doing a little maintenance here. It was already past due. I decided to do it tonight, like always, late night. So I don't know. I find this time to be the most comfortable for me to do things around the tank. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. I'm not trying to bother nobody right now. And I'm picking it up like this for now. Then I'm gonna use the Maxi Jet to polish the water. I'm not trying for a lot of detritus has this space first chamber to the skimmer section. So that's what I'm doing here. It's almost clean. Almost clean, clean. Let me pick up this big chunks of bio media. The breaks off, so you can see in time the damage the critters in there due to this bio blocks. We almost ready to put the oxygen. Almost ready to put the oxygen. All right, time for the maxi jet. Maxi jet in action. Let's polish some water. All right, let's connect you from here. Okay, good. I'm gonna get in every tiny space that I can get and grab as much as I can. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Let me rest this right here. Now I gotta get this part. Let me move this bucket out of here. You know what? No. Yeah, let me move you out of here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this side was overdue already. We needed some straight cleaning. It wasn't bad, but it was bad. It wasn't bad, but it was bad. All right, we definitely gotta do the filter socks area. It's full of detritus, full of detritus. Let me say hi to you guys real quick. Salt Reef. No, I didn't. Well, I'm using right now Reef Crystal. Been using now for the past couple months now. It's been doing really good to the tank. The so-called cheap salt. Yeah, we got 1 minute again. We got 10 minutes. Okay, let me do that section. I gotta do that section as fast as possible because I wanna turn on my filtration already. I don't wanna stress the tank too much, especially when it's about to dose in 10 minutes. So let's get in here. Oh, it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad. Yeah, I definitely need some light in there. Yeah, my flashlight, I don't know where it's at. Nope, it ain't that bad. You know what? I can just blow it and push it to the next chamber. Yep, I think that's the best thing to do. Yep. Now we let that. I'm gonna leave that to polish the water for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's clean this bio block. This thing is filthy, filthy, filthy. I hate when this thing breaks in pieces, man. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. The tank is not unattended. I'm right here. I'm just cleaning this gel stuff in my bio break. Oh, a little star. Little star. I know for sure those gel stuff are bubble algae. I know. I know. You gotta love a maxi jet with a DIY polisher. You gotta love it. This thing almost cleared the water completely. Now, where's the brush? Where's the brush? Come here, brush. Come here, you. You know when you about to start something and you think, oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. It's gonna be really fast. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. So now we flip this thing upside down. We disconnect it. We let it drain. We bring this over here. We unscrew this. We throw that one out. We put it back. We grab a new polisher. Put it in. We stuff it in there. Boom. We sink it again. And then we dry our hands so we don't get electrocuted. Electrocuted. And we turn it on again. And we keep polishing the water for a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit longer. Alright, do we got a lot of detritus? Yes, we do. Yes, we do have some in the first chamber. So what we're gonna do, where's the sucker thingy? Alright. Oh, it's a little bit uncomfortable. I can't wait to put this thing peninsular again. Yeah, I don't got no freaking flashlight. Come on, get out to the other side. Okay, that was a good one. All right, I know I'm not gonna get rid of it completely. That's gonna be impossible. I'm gonna be here all night if that's the case. So what we're gonna do is bring this here. I don't like the way it's looking here or here. But it's gonna look 100% better than what it was. Oh, there goes the dozer. Okay. Dose. Ah, Let me bring this bio block back over here. Let's put it back. Hate this joint. Keep breaking in pieces. Oh, star. Are you alive? Or did I squish you? Okay. We got one in. Wait, return pump. Wait, give me 1 second, buddy. You just gotta give me 1 second. Don't get too excited now. You know what? That's not how I had it. Let's put you guys back over here in the back. And then up like you guys were before. Oh, come on, get in there, you. You don't want to get in there? Not you? Okay. Let's put you in the you thicker. Oh, you in there. No more pieces like that. That's gonna be too high. Alright, we got some shredded. Where's the freaking turkey baster? Turkey baster. We got pieces of rock. This is the only part that I don't like about this bio blocks. They break too easy. I was thinking to change them, but like they say, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it because That's me basically restarting the tank again. Buy new biomedia. Yeah, I could have it wet for a long time in the sun and wait until it gets seeded and all that. Maybe we do that in the future with a newer tank. Not now. No, it's not the time. All right, that's good enough. That's clean enough. Okay. Now throw this bio balls here. You see, I got different types of biomedia. Oops, sorry. That goes there. Then we can throw this piece of rock on top of it so I don't go nowhere. And this other one, straight from the island, straight from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. And what else we got here? This piece can go over here in the refugium area. I don't need this piece over there. It has sponges and all that. So this other one is a fractile from A&M Aquatics. So I'm just gonna keep it there. What else we got here? Just frag plugs. Just frag plugs. Okay, frag plugs. I'm gonna keep them there for now because I'm gonna put them in a bag. Now, before we proceed, let's put some new polisher in this joint so then we can put them back in place. I'm gonna put a lot this time on this thing because I'm gonna blow the return section. So all of the trailer goes back in the tank and then back through the overflow. All right, this rock can go here. Now that I just remember, this rock gotta move because that's where my UV sterilizer goes. Yep, this is where my UV go. You cannot block my UV. Then the polypad here too. We put a sponge, remove any algae from it. Oh, I feel so good that that section is clean. Not how I wanted to, but it's clean. It's way cleaner than how I had it. So that's the brilliant part about it. About doing this maintenance now. I gotta organize a couple things here, man. The day an accident waiting to happen. I got one of my Lutney Pixie 30s power brake right next to the sump. That's no good. I gotta put it against the wall or something in case water falls in the tank. Then, all right, let's turn on the return pump. Let the water flow through the tank. I'm still polishing water at the same time, so one last sponge I need to do, and it's the bubble trapper. And this weekend coming up, I'm doing the refugium. I'm gonna get all the dead algae out of there because I think that's what's keeping my phosphates high. It's definitely what's keeping my phosphates high. The dead algae. Oh, okay. found one of my plastics from RS88. One of my plastics coral holders, and I'm gonna remove the PVC one that I got in there, which look ugly compared to the rest. Please, fish, do not jump now, especially, and if you jump, don't fall behind the tank, because I cannot pick you up. Okay, so behave. Let me see, especially you guys, fire fishes. Fire fishes. Let's grab this one here. It did work, the DIY version of it, but I don't want the DIY version. All right, all right. We getting somewhere, guys. All right. Man, not much water evaporated. Jesus. I gotta clean the refugium. The refugium has algae in the front glass. So what's happening, my brothers? What happened? Hey, stick with what works. Bro, all I know is embers only at this point of the tank. Nice. That's how I gotta be. Take care of the algae. Take care of that algae. Has Stray Reefer been here? We gotta talk, Stray Reefer. You was wrong. You was wrong about the salt mix. Told you. Drama D. I'm just cleaning this on the bio media section. Um, the media was getting full of that clear jelly. I think it's bubble algae. That's what I think it is. It's just clear, and I didn't want my media to get clogged, even though it takes a lot of algae to clog those joints. But better be safe than sorry. So I decided I was doing the water change. I said, you know what? I'm gonna use the water, divide it into buckets, and one I clean the. Do you want them biocubes? Yeah, for sure, brother. For sure, for sure. Yeah, does those breaks easy? Cause that's a problem I'm having right now with the what is it, marine pure bioblocks. They break super stupid easy, man. They good, but they just get shredded in pieces. John Silver, my brother. So I got a mess, guys. A tiny mess. I have made bigger messes, but look at this. Look at this drama. Look at my DIY skimmy collector ready to get drinking. Haha. Thank you for this skimmer, man. This skimmer is the best. It's producing that nasty, that Gucci stuff. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I do it. Not much, John. Here, doing water change, cleaning the first chamber of the sump and under the filter cups. And Jones Locker, Jones Locker, nice. Jones Locker. I got lost real quick. Jones, but yeah. So Just doing a little cleanup here. Um, you know, taking care of some stuff that I needed to take care of a long time ago. Oh, gotcha. Kylie Jones Locker, gotcha. The name. Oh, dog, Calypso. Damn, my brain just fried for a little minute. How's the oh my God. So right, I is right now at 480 daily with the 6 grams per gallon. So I test in the morning before I went to work. It was at 8.0. Came back from work at 5, 6 around there. I test again. It was at 7.9. So it didn't drop drastically like before in an 8 hour period. So I just did the water change. The water was still like yesterday at 9.7. I know it's not gonna change much in the system. Um, 5 gallons on a 75 gallons is not gonna do much. Maybe 1 point, maybe, and barely, maybe. But I'm gonna see by the morning if anything changes again. Now, if that's the amount that I need with the 6 grams, so what I'm gonna do is do the 12 grams and then do 240 meals a day. So half of it should keep it exactly where it needs to be. But it does it, the 480 is the right one. So I'm just gonna continue with the 6 gram. Keep bringing it up to see what's gonna be the half of the 12 grams. That way I don't have to go crazy going back down and then just bringing it back up and have the all keep swinging up and down. That's not what I was trying to do here. So I'm trying to do that little shortcut there. I think it's a no-brainer, do it like that. So, because it's still caught water on that RO water. So now, but if it has, let's say 550 mils a day, then nah, I gotta start all over again. I cannot do it like that. Even though it is what, not even a quarter of the chamber of the container. I could say like quarter or an eighth went out already in a 24-hour period. So it can last me a good 2, 3 days at 480 right now. Even if I bump it up a little more, it can last me maybe 2 days tops. But things are good, even though it's not much, things are good. If it's dropping, I'm dosing the 2 part manually just to keep it where I need to be. Um, but since, like I say, since in the morning it was 8.0, then in the afternoon it was 7.9. I'm gonna still, now that I did the water change, I'm gonna let everything clear out a little bit and do another test and see how much did that water change, if it changed anything. I doubt it, but and we go from there, man. We go from there. All I know is I got enough alkalinity reagent to keep testing and testing, so it's no problem right there. But I like it. I like the dosing part of the hobby. Now I want to put dosers all over the tank. Watch out. Oh man. But all good, man. The only bad news I got for you guys is that I know definitely my Mandarin is gonna it's gonna die. Right now he's doing good and he's moving around. Um, but he's no longer eating food. He's not keeping it inside. And I saw him against the glass, going up against the glass, and his stomach is completely sucked in. So I know when they get to that stage, it's no turning back. So I don't know if that one got infected with the same internal parasites, and that's why he probably find food not tasty for him. But he's ignoring the brine shrimps. Like that's a surprise for me because he loved brine shrimp. So he not taking brine shrimps. The pellets he do once he see them, he goes to them and chew them for a little bit and then spit them back out. And he just continue going around the tank searching for pods. I mean, the tank is full of pods, so that's not the problem. I guess they hiding and he can find them good enough. But here and there, you see him traveling around the tank, going through the spots where he be picking the pods more than anything. But I know he's gonna die. I know it's not a turn. It's a maybe. Or I could save him. I know it's no turning back. I have mandarins in the past, and that's the only bad news I gotta cheer. That one and the clown. The clown will keep going downhill. I'm still treating the fish. I'm still putting Metroplex, I think it is, or I forget names, but on the food to see if that's help them a little bit. But at this point, it's nothing I could do for those fish that got those internal parasites, and they cannot. The immune system is I mean, they keep eating, but they the food is disappearing. It's not going nowhere in their body, so they're getting skinnier and skinnier. Yeah, well, no, I mean he's good, but man, well, I don't want to move the phone because then we start buffering. He's good, man. He's moving around. He's searching for pods. He's active, but he's not eating brine shrimp. And in the past, whenever I saw him losing weight, I just start feeding him heavy on brine shrimp. Um, and he get back on health, but right now he just completely ignoring the brine shrimp. He's not even paying no attention to the brine shrimp. Like it's like he's blind to the brine shrimp. But you throw it, he just keeps swimming like nothing. But the pellets he do see, and he put them in his mouth. Some he keeps, some he throw them out. But I think it's more internal parasites. I think it finally got to him. Um, but I say it here now live. I don't want no more fish. I lose the fish that I lose now. If I don't have a quarantine tank where I could quarantine a fish, I'm not getting no new fish. I'm not getting no new fish. So I'm not gonna continue. I mean, this Mandarin was, a rescue, basically. I say, this guy called me. He said, "Yo, my clownfish beat up this Mandarin that I just bought." He's right there. Look, he's right there on the rock right now. But he's stupid skinny, man. He's stupid skinny. I saw it this morning, and or later when I got here from work, and his stomach is bad. It's bad. Like it's something is out of this world. Like, I don't want to compare. This is a bad comparison, a conversation. That's how you say it. Whatever, guys know what I mean. But you see this this freaking things on TV about these kids in Africa with their stomach sucked in. That's how bad it is, but super, super sucked in. And it's nothing I can do, guys. It's nothing I can do, and it hurts. I talk about it. I see him, and I'd be talking shit to him. What the fuck? Eat. It's nothing I can do at this point. It's nothing I can do. And then this other clown here, it just they look like zombies, man. They eat, but they just stay in one spot swimming. They don't want to do nothing else. Yeah, yeah. Once they get skinny, DKH, it's a done deal. The only thing there is God. God. But you know, with this one, with the experience I got now so far, and with this one, you know, that's a fish that need a big tank. That's a fish that need a big, big tank and a well-established tank that's been running for more than 10 years, man, more than 10 years. I get lucky with them, but they never pass. I would say a 2 year mark, because the other two, the pair that I had, they just died. They just died. They just started swimming crazy one day and they just died. One died first, then the other one died the next day. And I don't even know why. I thought I had somebody killing them inside the tank. So, for more that I love the mandarins, that's one, if not my favorite fish. That was my first logo on YouTube, a mandarin tribal. And unless I don't have a 200 and up tank, and the tank been running for at least 10, 15 years, that I know it could sustain one Mandarin, and I'm not gonna try to go crazy getting more. So, nah, man. The hobby should leave that fish alone in the ocean. That fish, the Moorish idol, those fish, the survival rate is like stupid low. Not low, stupid low. Yeah, they could breed them in captivity. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters if you breed them in captivity. That fish is not built for a fish tank. You know, that fish is not built for a fish tank. And that's the bottom line, because Calypso says so. Nah, but for real, all jokes aside, that fish is, they should leave that fish alone. Same thing with certain antias and fish like that. They like expert level. Come on, expert level, motherfucker, just leave the fish alone in the ocean. Because if you could keep salinity good, pH good, the fish, all you need to do is to eat. That's it. But they should leave those fish alone. Leave them in the ocean and like, cause I saw this video that, oh man, it just, I fell in love. You see those mandarins in the wild, super fat, super bulky. They look like little tanks. Beautiful fish, man. And I will say 90% of this fish that go through an LFS, they die. 90%. 90%. And watch out if not 98.9% dies. So, I know I love them so much, and I gotta correct my wrongs. I had them in as low as 7.5 gallons. Yeah, yeah. Even the dragon face pipefish, I love that one. That's another one that I love a lot. But if if I get any fish like that, it gotta serve a purpose in the tank. Right now I'm seeing those little tiny algae eating flatworms again in the tank. I guess they come by season because around this same time last year they exploded in the tank. And I'm seeing one here and there. Earlier, in a desperation move, I grabbed the algae from the refugium, and I dumped it in there to save just pots falling there, so he could just nip on something. That how desperate I am to save this fish, or at least to get him to eat something. So the whole side of the tank, it was full of the whole algae that I got on the refugium. So I put in the measuring cup. When I removed the algae out of there, it was full of those little tiny algae eating flatworms. They don't eat corals, so don't worry about that. They don't eat corals. They don't do none of that. Um, I got tired of worrying about those flatworms. They don't. You don't see them in the tanks. You only see them in the swamp or here and there in the corner of the glass where algae is growing. That's about it. Because I thought I got those flatworms inside the tank because of the green slimer I had once, and I got a green slimer now. They haven't even touched it, so that's not. They probably was inside the tank a long time ago, and I didn't realize. Maybe I thought they were copepods or something. But yeah, man, I think enough is enough, and we got to do the right thing for all these animals, man. I know pretty soon I gotta get rid of that yellow tank because it's a 40 gallon tank. It's a 40-gallon tank, and I'm gonna do my best to get that fish to a good home. It was fun having them. It's not the first one I have or that I had before. I have one that I gave away to with a sale of a tank that I had, and it's fun to have a fish like that. But trust, if I can get that fish to a reef keeper to fill, that fish is going over there. Out of everybody, I'd rather give it to him for his new tank. Why? Because the guy know what he's doing, and he's setting up a big tank. So I know a lot of people right now. Oh, they more money now. They expensive. Blah 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 blah. For me, it's not about the price, man. It's about the health of the fish and getting the fish to a good home. Oh, they good. They good, John. They good. Trust me, they good. I've seen colors popping back up, so that's good. Now I know if I control the phosphate and the alkalinity and keep it stable, these are gonna color up like quick because some of them that they lost color when I got them, that they just turned one color like a grayish or just dark color. I've seen tips with colors now, so I'm seeing the polyps with colors. So yeah, yeah, it is helping. So thank you. I do would love to have it a little bit more white than blue, but for now we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna run it like that for a good year or so, and then we do another part reading, and we put them all, more white looking than bluish. I want to go with the more natural. I'm trying to, you know, I love the colors. That's for me to enjoy myself. When I want to see just color pop. But if the right thing is providing white light for, especially the SPS, because they probably need it more than any the low light or medium light corals, then that's what I'm gonna run. So, while these, in the middle light, the other ones can stay the same. But I know if we put more white, we gotta lower the other ones. But they are coloring up nicely. I'm seeing the difference, and things are growing. I'm seeing little new nuts here and there, getting thicker, getting separating from the stick. Already you could tell it's gonna branch out. So it's cool. It's cool. I love it. Really, really love it. Battery low. Here we go. One side of my headphones low in battery. All right. Before this battery die on this headphone, let me start cleaning here because I got a mess, messy mess. But yeah, man. Oh, hold on, the coral frags. I don't want to cycle them again. Let me clean the last punch that I gotta clean. And reload. Shut up. You know what? I'm gonna throw this frags bag in. Oh, you know what? I can put it right on top of this here. Oop. They're gonna fall anyway, so they just drop them there. Yep, they just drop them there for now. All these frags at one point had live corals in it. At one point, not no more. Okay, so now let me get this one out of here. Let's put that there. Now let's use this cleaner water. All right, hold on. Let me connect me to my other headphones because this ones are dying. So let's connect the cheap. This is the fake pods. So let me connect the other ones. This one's supposed to be charged, hopefully. Let's see. Nope, they're not charged. Come on. Well, I could keep one. So one is. I could keep one on. Hold on. Yeah, I have to go to see that on the some fake pods because the original pods they keep disappearing or earbuds or whatever they call those joints. So I say, you know what? It's like fake pods. And again, guys, I'm not saying that anybody here is doing them, but I probably this place was so forward. Um, you know, like the last thing I remember is falling asleep or something. So what happened after that? I do not remember. I don't know if I sleepwalk or something, or went somewhere where I wasn't supposed to be at. And, you know, you know, and then we go for that and yeah, get up here, yeah, what quit that fuck, that something. Wow, this is sort of that. Wow, I tried to get in this punch. I gotta get myself in this punch. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this next to it. Alright, you guys suggestion. This thing is full of pineapple sponges and all that. I know it's light bacteria living in here. I'm gonna scrub it real good in the bucket, or should I wash it with hot water once I take over? I know I'm gonna kill the bacteria if I do that, but I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff, and I'm pretty sure that stuff is going to get really good. Wow. Sorry, bacteria. I know you're gonna die. It's probably gonna piss my tank up. Some of my equipment's gonna be pissed because you guys probably releasing some back there stuff in here. And maybe you guys releasing some fatalities back to the tank. What do you guys suggest? I know I gotta get a new one. I gotta order a new one. Can't all this sponges already. This is stuff that you So what do you guys suggest? What do you guys suggest? Nobody want to say nothing? Nobody want to. If something happens to the tank, nobody want to say, okay, it was me when I told you. Okay, okay, guys, it's okay. I don't think before. He's got guilty already. I'm doing this today or tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the sand, vacuum the sand, the rock. Probably what I do what I'm doing now. Then I'll go back down to filter. I increase the flow of the DNC. Flow on stuff. Little flow. And so if you have all that stuff out of it, and then you move a net kind of back to the heart. That's what it was. You have this match in there, in the inner overflow. Just took my septic system. I wanted to go through this. The whole bar is small enough, big enough for the septic system to go in there. I don't want to forget. And then septic system guys, I only have one. So that's the like, okay, so how far in from the something? I think I got something there. Oh, I got my, yes, so that's what we have. I don't have that be a fault. I'm still waiting on the freaking music, so I did contact the guy, and he goes, oh, I did this, he's sorry, I'm getting ready to ship it tomorrow. I'm still getting here on the phone. Well, I get such a luck with the giveaway. Probably after the first situation with that girl, probably, but I don't know now, man. Like you're responding to me, cell phone too, but I don't want to close. I want to use still like it. I probably get use still like that way too. You know? And it's just somebody, because I do have one. I'm going to on PGM. But the thing is, I got one out. I was the winner. Wow. Cranberry acid? Yeah. You guys gotta see my butt. So sorry. I'm trying to keep it around love. Alright, we have to disconnect it. I'm gonna connect the skimmer to remove all that stuff from the side. Get a heavy flow and stuff out of here. Yeah, so I get mad with these giveaway situations, man. Uh, you win these giveaways, and like, and they research, you expect them to get this freaking giveaway handed to you, you know? Right. How's the sound? Still sound good? Right. Okay. Let me open it. I'm trying. You be so bad. You be so bad. Hold a second. Audio is bad. Gotcha. Really, really bad. Straight. My fault, my fault. I'm using one headphone now, that's why. Let me put the other one. Let me put the other one. Because they take forever to charge. Charge. So, How long now? Connect it. Hold on. Yeah, it's not even talking to me. Hold on. I'm gonna solve this problem now. Make it better audio. Let me go grab the. Let me go grab the original. Watch now. Watch. We're gonna get up for a second. Hopefully, we don't go crazy buffering. Um, let me see how it. So, all right, let me put this back where it belongs. The ATO, I mean the doser. Boom, right where it belongs. There goes the doser again. Damn, I'm putting mad detritus in the tank. I don't know, man. I have a power head in my return, so no detritus settles and still settles. Probably gonna put the maxi jet, and whenever I need to use it to clean the, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do, because this pump here, that power head, is those power head that the magnet of the older one I had, it had rusted. So might as well just change that one. All right, that's disconnected. And the maxi jet, I could put it there. Yuck. Let me take it out from back here. All right. Because I don't want to wait for an accident to happen with this one. It'll get all rusted. And then me saying to myself, dang, you should have changed that a while back. Well, you didn't do it. I need my other brush. I need my other brushy brush. Wow. Watch hands. Remix it. Remix it. Why? Why I gotta remix it again? If it's good. All right, please be in here. Please be in here. Please be in here. No, it's not in here. No, it's not. Oh, what I'm doing? It's right underneath that cabinet. My my longer brush is right here. What are you doing, Hector? What are you doing? Just cleaning the return a little bit. All the detritus that has collected on top of it. Because now I'm about to connect the beast. Maxi Jet. I'm gonna have hair algae in here. But the hair algae, how I'm gonna get it? Let me move this thing again. Let's see if I can. Yep, it did the job with a napkin. Why light shut off? Oh, the DMT. Okay, now, yeah, I gotta get this line in a better position. This line is in the way. It's hard to clean here. That's not supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to be. It has to be easy to clean. I know it's a huge pump, but it should be easy to clean. All right, let's push all of the detritus to the front. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm running it on low too. That's why the pump is not sucking all that detritus right now. Probably super dirty. I should open it up. All right, let me increase my. I'm at 8. Let's do 9, 10. 110. Now we got a little bit more water flow going through the tank. Yeah, more flow, more flow, more flow. Yeah, I like it. So I got a 50% right now. My return pump. Come on. Damn. Are you feeling like stopping right now or not? All right. Let's leave it at 9. Okay. Maxi Jet, your turn to work in here. I know it's gonna be overkill, but I gotta remove my DIY lid. And I need a nest screen. I cannot put that like that. You know what? There's no fish in there, so it's all good. Okay. Master Jet is on. We're gonna throw this cable through over here. I think I'm gonna regret this one because I like to have this pump in hand for any major cleaning. Of course, it was gonna touch the water. Come on, Hector. Come on, Hector. You don't want to get electrocuted. Anyway, I'm doing some fixing in my plumbing this weekend too. I'm gonna fix a couple things that I don't like. Okay, MaxiJet is. Sorry guys, I don't wanna again put my butt in your face. Hey, 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 hey! Throw some water. Yep, it's not that much flow. No, I cannot have it pointing there. Ah, suction cup came out. No, I hate those suction cups coming out. You can work with two suction cups, right? There we go. Fucking bullshit. There we go. I got the suction cups. There we go. Yeah, I like the flow. And thank God I have a guard for my auto top off, so the flow do not affect the water inside. So it's a good thing to have. But I could always get the pieces for that joint and add the flow, the directional flow thingy. Nice to see your passion. It froze. The word you was saying was remixing on the screen. Everything was good, brother. Everything was good today. You know, a little heavy day at work. Um, since they let go the other temp that I had. This time it wasn't me letting them go. Supposedly slow, and they didn't, they can afford paying this guy. So they decided to let him go. And I'm back with my only coworker I got right now, which the guy works good, but is one of those type of workers that only work for himself. So he don't work in benefit of both of us. And that's the only thing I don't like about it. Because in my job you gotta do teamwork, and that's my problem with him. Um, I'm the only one picking up the engines. Like you don't see them saying one day, "Oh heck, you know, take a rest today and I'll take care of the engines." Or if they help me with the engines, at least help me put them on the table. But nope, they just put stickers and walk away. And I don't say nothing because when the time come, if I gotta let them go, I gotta let them go. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, trying to get this thing not master because it's like I say, man. It's always new things to learn here, and basically what I try to do is because it's like me as a reefer, I still got questions, and a lot of people there are success, they don't share, they not they're not completely open in sharing every aspect of it. I know in a lot of things in reefing, it's up to the person, the maintenance, and like you say, the commitment with the tank and all that. But it's certain things they need to be explained a little more, like how much to feed. When you have just couple corals, or when you have medium corals like me, let's say, or when you fully stock. How much to feed, but that's all depending the system. So I do understand that part.
but at least show the basics, the basics. I have people ask me, "Oh, do you feed the corals every day, or do you have to feed them every day, or do you feed the fish every day?" It's questions that for some people find them stupid, but for some other people are interesting questions. And I think people gotta get more into details in in certain little things of the hobby. I know at the end, once you people become success in whatever they do, and they don't want to share everything because they don't want to give it away. But then again, every tank is different, so that's one thing that I always keep in my head. So I know I got questions, but I always know that every tank is different, and only me understand my tank and what's happening to it. So it's like this calling for, okay, it's time to do this, or you need to do this now. It's been a minute since you haven't done this. And I think that's when it becomes for you to be, and track it with everything you do in the tank, and you know exactly what's working or not. Yeah, man, and like I say, for some people, they like it's questions that sometimes I be in my head like, really, but then again, I remember I always keep in mind, remember when you was in that position that you didn't know nothing, and I still don't know. So something simple, a question so simple as how overflow works. What is the sum for? So you'd be like, really? But then again, I was there. I was there. I didn't know what was the sum for before. Now I do. I think I do. So those little things like that. And another thing in this hobby that need to stop is the envy. People envying other reefers for what they got or fronting to other reefers. That's one thing that I hate the most. When people like to front because they got good stuff. I mean, anybody can get good stuff. You just gotta work for it. That's all. But some people do it. It's like they like to constantly repeat it to you. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got that. Like, mother flower, I know. I seen your tank since you built it. Like, I don't need a reminder of what lights you have and what sump you have and what corals you have, unless you got something new. That's the only time. Oops. But people like that, I know that's just fronting to other reefers or to the wrong reefer. Because to me, I always say it like this: you can have the most expensive corals, and I can have the cheapest corals. It's all about the aquascape and coral placement and how you take care of those corals. So you can have the most expensive corals, and I see a lot of tanks like that with the craziest name corals, and I compare my tanks sometimes to their tanks, and I'd be, oh, I'm good. I'm good with my cheap corals. And like I always say, it's no cheap corals. For me, it's no cheap corals. But I am proud, to not only for what I have done, in some type of way, you guys influence me too, to do things that I do or to do my things better. Seeing you guys before and now, how you guys do things. I'm always lurking. I'm always lurking. Yeah, yeah. You try to cheer what you done wrong. and what I did to fix in my situation. Told him to take everyone's advice and use only what he thinks apply to it. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Atkins, what's going on, brother? Tango for equipment. Nah, but you know you could get it there. You know that like that's the thing. You know, and I admire you for that because you have all the good gadgets. You got what two what's that called, the Apex, um whatever that joint is called, and you don't be fronting with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you so humble about it because that's what you like having. You know, you work hard for it. And but every time you talk to somebody, you're not throwing it in their faces. Oh, I got MP40s in the tank. Oh, I got reef brights in the tank. I got eco tanks. I got whatever that pump and all that. You know, get what I'm saying? That's wrong for doing that all the time. I find that wrong. But everybody's entitled doing whatever they want. But with people like that, what I'm doing is just staying away from them. Straight up, staying away from them. If every time I talk to you, you're gonna mention to me everything you have in the tank without me asking nothing about it, because I don't care about what equipment you got. I care about how your corals are doing, and and if you're going through any situation that I can help or you can teach me something. Because equipment becomes irrelevant at the end of the day. But some people like to do that, and that's the only part I don't like about it. So all people like that that encounter, I just stay away from them. I'm happy for them that they did work hard and got what they got. I am really happy about it. Uh, but I don't like when they start like, 1,000 times I already know. Like they start talking and you already in your head repeating what they're gonna say next. But it's all love. I just stay away from them because it don't it do bother me. I'm not gonna say it don't bother me. It do bother me. Especially fronting like that for no reason. To the wrong person. But then again, whatever. It is what it is. This is how this hobby is, and it shouldn't be like that. But this is how it is, and we just gotta adapt. And like I said, I'm just staying away from people like that. I don't need to hear 1,000 times that you got a gold torch. I don't I don't need to hear that. I got name brands, acros and stuff here. You don't see me talking about them every time I do a stream. Oh, I got this ultra bombo clock from Jamaica, deep water, universal. Like, no, there's no need for all that. Oh man, whew, I got it out of my chest. But it's all good, brother. It's all good. No, no drama. No. Oh, hold on. How his ups and downs, having all the fancy gadget on it have made me a semi-lazy reefer. I check my phone levels, look good, and I'm good. You see, but that's not bad. If they look good, that's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So, and I understand, do get you lazy in the aspect of the like you will pay less attention to the tank. Um, but hey, it is what it is. We just gotta. I know what you're capable of doing. So saw your tanks before, and I know what you're capable of. So I know sooner or later that tank is gonna look exactly how you picture it in your head. Alright, let me empty this bucket real quick. Oh, this thing. I wish I could move around with the phone. Show you guys how this nasty stuff looks. You know what I should have done? I should have washed the. Oh, I gotta start here. I should have washed the algae in here so I could release all those flatworms, all those baby ones, and they go down the drain. But it's okay. I can live with them. I've been living with them for a minute now, so it's no big deal. But let me keep moving here because I gotta shut the light off. Past that time already. And I appreciate you guys being here with me all the time. Always there for me. You know, I'm not that how you say it, how like spontaneous like other live streamers and all that. But I'm just real. That's all. I'm just real, doing it real. I'm not here trying to pretend nothing that I'm not. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And trust when I say you guys gonna see that tank full SPS rock like blooming, all full, touching the glass, getting off the water. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I know I can do it. And then we're gonna color these things up like it's no tomorrow. It's gonna look like a freaking rainbow in there. All right, this is where's the cap for this? So, all right, this is the cap for that. All right, I'm gonna throw this thing out. I ordered those new replacement RO thing, and they sent me a newer one, but this one is made cheap. Like I can bend this one. The other one I got, I cannot bend it. But I'm gonna throw this one because I'm gonna buy a package. Uh, like accessories like gaskets and pushing connectors and all that. A new membrane case or however you call it, chamber. I'm gonna buy a new one because mine is kind of beat up. So all those goody stuff are coming. Let me clean, clean, clean. I'm stepping all over that power head that I just got out of the tank. Oh, I feel so good now that I cleaned that sump. Let's see now. I gotta test alkalinity in a minute. So don't go nowhere, guys. We're gonna be here until we do all that. I gotta clean the skimmate thingy. And let me put this away right here. I don't know now what to do with this freaking thing because I know this. Look, this magnet is coming out. And that's how the other one started it. It came out and then, oh yeah. No, 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 no. Good thing I got this thing out. Hear that? You guys hear that? The magnet is moving inside. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, this magnet was already a gunner. I don't see rust, but they were already gunners. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save them because they inside a little case. Oop, and I'm gonna plastic the whole thing so I could get them to look like new again, and I could use them for frat racks. That's what I'm gonna do. And the suckers, should I save them? Let's save them just in case. But this power is I'm ready to retire them because it's not like they good for that for an area that you want to create a little bit of flow and stuff like that. Other than that, they're not good for nothing. Just for little tiny tanks. But then this freaking cable is so freaking stiff. And when they get stiff like that, what's gonna happen next is gonna chuck you. It's gonna disconnect from the thing inside. So I think I got like 4 of them. I even got the freaking thing, the controller, to put them in wave mode and stuff like that. That's a piece of crap. I'm sorry, High Door, but with that one, you guys did not did good. I'm so sorry, but it's true. All right, let me dump this other water here. This one is the nasty one. This one has even poop. All that. Oh, this thing look nasty. Oh, look what I just found in here. All these plugs, I totally forgot about them. Shit, shit. Clean them, clean them. They've been sitting for a minute, but they're still good. One more. Alright, they're good. They can go back inside the tank. Ooh, that water is nasty. Let me put all these plug backs in the tank before the bacteria dies completely. Yeah. Wow, they've been sitting for like an hour or so. But water movement, they good. They're all good. This is what's nasty here. Yeah, I gotta get new sponges because the one I got is breaking in pieces. I'm sorry, Copper and all that good stuff, but this needs to be clean for the next water change. Alright, let's dry this one up. So the good thing is if my calamity keep dropping, or if my calamity get to a level where it's not dropping no more, the good thing is I already mixed the 12 grams one, so it's ready to go. It's ready to rock and roll. So all I gotta do is what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill the other container I have and, and just move the cap to that one, and that's it. That's all I gotta do. And it's all good. All right, take advantage, take all this out of here. Let me put this stuff away now that I'm moving around the tank, because I'll be lazy, man. I did the nitrate test the other day, and guess what? I washed all the things, but I didn't put them away, and they're still sitting here in the little thingy. I guess waiting for the next test. So let me just put all this away. Now that I'm over here, super energetic for the filter thingy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a filter disc on it now, so that way later it's ready to go. I don't have to do it again. right? That's a quick thinking, smart thinking, you know? That way I don't gotta do it later. Wow, we have them buffer today, man. That's Gucci Gucci. Alright, so that's one of this away. Okay, this is alright. The scissors. This go there. You go there. This plunger go in here. You goes there. Yugoslavia. Where you going? You goes there. Oh, this cap is for this one, which is my API nitrates. And this cap is for this one. Alright, good. So all the ooh, ah, damn. Guess what, guys? I haven't drank soda yet, but I just remember, and I'm about to. I want to drink some soda. All right, API test kit. Where are you? You all the way in there? Yes, you are. I gotta hurry up and use all these things, man. They're still good until what? 2024, 2023. I gotta use them, man. I only use the calcium and the nitrates. I don't use nothing else. All right, that's put away. I don't know why I keep saving this freaking egg crate, a black egg crate thingy. Okay, I can put these cups away. Boom, boom. That one goes here. And then this rock too, the Caribbean rock. I'm still roaming the whole house. Probably gonna do a giveaway with that one. You know what? I'm probably gonna do that. Do a giveaway with the other rock because I do like that one, the bridge one, but I don't got no space for it right now, so I could buy them later on. You know what? I'm gonna combine that one with the nitrate. Once I get the new Hana Checker nitrates, then I give away the rock with the nitrate thingy. So that way, you know when the rock is cycling, you can test your nitrate. So, ooh, low battery. We got 20%. Get back tinkering daily. I still have pretty low tech saltwater tank, cheap LEDs, tidal filter, narrow 3-wave. All corals doing good. That's all that matters, Atkins, man. That's all that matters. Is like listen, you could basically run a tank with no filter. As long as you do your water changes, you could run it with no filter. That's your filter right there. You doing your water changes. Um, that's how simple it can be. You know, you don't need that expensive. When I started my tank, I started with everything. Cheap. I'm still on the cheap side because I'm not buying high quality equipment. And thank to God and thank to Drama D, most of my equipment was given to me by him. So, well, I appreciate a lot because I know if I set myself up at the moment to buy them, I couldn't afford them. So, all you need is dedication. Dedication, take care of it. And everything will be good. Since I'm over here, let me just grab some soda now because I am thirsty. Oh my girl did a lasagna, man. I've been beating the life out of it. There's another piece left in there. I'm probably gonna put half of it to the side and eat it. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do, guys. Once I finish doing what I'm doing, eat that piece of lasagna so I don't go to waste. That's a little bit of white rice too. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I don't know. I eat a lot and I don't get weight. All right, let's eat this nice piece for later. Let's cover this back up. Okay. We got some soda. We almost done, guys. I just gotta test alkalinity now. What happened here? I'm about to test the alkalinity, see where we at. Did it change anything with the water change? I will test the rest tomorrow, phosphates and nitrates and all that. Let that water marinate in there. Okay. Now we're almost done. We almost. Oh shit! I forgot the most important thing. I gotta clean my skimming. Yeah, no problem, brother. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You're the best. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's fun, Atkins. You're learning with the salt, and like that's why we were just talking earlier. Like sometimes people have questions, and sometimes for us we be like, really? But then again, like I always remember where I came from, and that was one question or one worry I had in my head, like how I keep salinity stable. Why did you put fresh water on salt water? Oh, how that works? No, cause the water only evaporates, salt do not evaporate, and this and that. I said, oh man, forget it. It was too much for me. I got my hands wet. Like what? After after the salinity conversation, I got my hands wet. Oh, finally got a tank like 5 years later. That's how scared I was of messing it up. Let me clean the skimming collector thingy here. That's the last thing I gotta clean. I gotta detach the skimmer cup. This is the most nasty part of this job. Ah, really hot water. Let me get the brush. This is the last thing I gotta do. We good. Yo, you guys saw um, Fisher Hack's new invention for the CO2 skimmer CO2 situation? That's fire. I like what he did. That idea is nice. I think he did exactly what BRS was thinking of. I think that was the best idea you can come up with. The way he did it, you don't get better than that. Ooh, this water's hot. I saw her doing it. Say, there we go. That's how it is. That's the one. That's how you do it. All right, two scoops all the way up there. Ah, somebody's going here. Yep, you can go in there. Perfect. Water dummy. Super hot water, and I'm putting my hands in it. Oh, Hector, 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 Hector. Yo, the skimmer is the most nasty stuff in when it comes to the filtration of a reef tank. Before I thought it was the filter cloth thingy, but nope, the skimmer cover is the nastiest of all. Yep, skimmer cup is clean. Now we gotta clean the waste collector, remove the carbon, remove the lid, throw that in there. Mm, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Compared to before, when I used to open the skimmer cup or like bother the skimmer, the smell that used to come out, it was crazy. Now I open this thing and it ain't that bad. It do smell, don't get me wrong, but not as bad as before. The joint's clean. All right, let's go connect this baby back up. Wow, this joint really works. This thing really, really, really works. All right, don't bother the reactor. And boom, boom. Now we get this joint here. Let's try the skimmer cup. I ain't gonna front, but my DIY skimmer collector thing is awesome. It's fire. I highly recommend it to buy it. Let me know if you need one. I'm making one. Okay, so that's done. Last thing I gotta do is fill my ATO and test the alkalinity, and we all set. All right, and for that, I need the bucket. Let's put this pump here. I gotta clean these two pumps tomorrow. Make noise. Yeah, I gotta clean this thing here. Oh, hold on. I got the cups for the vials for the tests here. This is where I got my oil pan. Okay, I got that. I got my DIY trap here. I gotta make a nice video about it. All right. I want to stop making noise. I'm making too much noise. It's getting late. Okay, this brush is gonna go back in here. Let's fill this thing up. I wanna buy 2 more stage for my RO system. My system is 7th stage right now. So I wanna buy I got a little more water. I wanna buy the 2 separate stages. I wanna do that. And so I can run more carbon and DFO in my RO my RODI system. Just to, I want to filter that water. When you taste that water, it's like yummy. Yeah, let's add more water here. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Right there, all the way to the top. Okay, that part is done. Wow, my sump looks clean. Maybe for you guys look the same. For me, it looks clean. Ah, I was about to throw this water out, and it's good water. Okay, all right. Okay, grab this napkin, grab this thing off. Okay, and now let's do the test. That's the last thing we gotta do here, guys, the test. I'm getting my soda. I appreciate it, guys. You guys being here with me all this time. We're in buffer today. Okay, we can finally shut the lights off. Yeah, let me run this test real quick because let me turn on the light even because it's getting late and the tank need to be off. Oh, and we got 10% battery. So let's do this real quick. Quick alkalinity test. Ouch. Okay. Alkalinity test in motion. Turn that on. Shake the bottle. Add this thing here. Grab the reagent. Have it ready. Ready to run by. Grab 1 ml. Make sure there's no air bubbles in it. That's what I always do. Close it back up. Grab your test water. I always grab it from the area not close to where my system is dropping the cold water. I always get it from the skimmer chamber. Which I think I should grab it more from the tank itself. But okay, let's close this thing. And make sure this is clean. No fingerprints. Let's drop it in there. Let's tear. We have that one ready. C2. Let's see now. The moment of truth. Hey, John Silva, if you're here, brother, you say the rainbow colors don't come back? They do come back. My rainbow colors are coming back on my Akins. I'm seeing them exactly what I fell in love with. All right, this is dropping 7.8, so it's dropping slowly. Nah, what it took from 6 o'clock, from 8 in the morning, like in a 8 hour period, it's dropping one ppm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing 20 mils per hour. Right? That's how many mils I'm doing. Let's see. No, I'm doing 30 mils. So we're gonna do, let's do 35 mils. Let's bring it up slowly. Enter 35 mils. Enter, enter, no, no, enter, enter. I think this one's gonna fix it now. Enter, 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 enter. Veintiuno. Yep. Esa es la 23, 24. 1, 2, 3. Alright, escape. So, yep, we went up 5 more mils. So we are 35 mils an hour. I'm gonna leave it there till tomorrow. I'm not gonna dose nothing right now. I'm gonna let it run till the morning, see if it stays there. If it drops again, then we're gonna bump it up 40 mils an hour, and it should be there. Because now it's not dropping as fast. It's just dropping 1 mil or 1 ppm in an 8 hour period. So that's good. But all right, guys. So thank you, 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 thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys have any questions, anything, you can always reach me in Instagram. Don't hesitate. If there's anything I can help you guys with, just hit me up over there, and I'll be glad to help you guys in whatever I can, whatever I know, and we go from there. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys a lot. I hope me doing this streams, you guys learn anything. Not that you guys need to learn much, because a lot of you guys know what you guys are doing. So, but thank you, Ali, for accompanying me here in these hours of maintenance to my tank, so I don't do it alone. All right, so thank you so much. Have a great night. If you're in the morning time, have a great morning. And I see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Thanks for watching.